Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy BDB, and today I got a video I want to talk about. So it is going on in the gaming industry. If you have not heard, Rockstar Games, they have set GTA 6 back again. For the third time, GTA 6 has been delayed. The first original release window was supposed to be fall of 2025. Then the second time, when the trailers and everything came out, it said May 2026. And then we found out the actual release date, which was May 26, 2026. Then they came out with news yesterday saying, hey, y'all, we're not done yet. This game ain't finished. We need more time. November 19th, 2026. So I'm recording this on November 7th. So I have to wait longer than a year for this game. Let that part settle in. I have to wait longer than a year for this game. Now, am I upset? I'm not upset as much as I was yesterday. But here's what I've seen a lot of people saying on social media. Y'all gotta understand, we gotta give this gaming company more time. But here's the problem. You had 14 years. But then here's the other example I'll give people, a great analogy. That's like, say like your favorite artist, rapper, R&B singer, whoever. They say, hey, y'all, I'm gonna have a concert in your city, say like January the 5th at 5 p.m. MetLife Stadium, right? You're like, oh man, I can't wait for this. I can't wait. It's getting close to that time. They say in November, hey y'all, we're going to push it back to January the 13th, 5 p.m. All right, cool. Say, as long as I can get into this concert, you're chilling. Then they come out with another statement when it gets closer to that time. Hey, y'all, we're pushing it back to August 15th at 7 p.m. I would be livid. Now, credit, I've never been to a concert, but I know this. When you start delaying things more and more and more, you're doing nothing but getting the people more agitated. Not only when they get more agitated, they just don't care. They just don't care. That is the problem whenever you have something and you're not living up to the expectation you give it. A lot of people just don't care. Hold on, I need to change out my mic. Rock no mic the rest of the way. So basically, like I said, when you have an expectation and you keep delaying, you're going to make the fans more and more agitated, and then they're just not going to care at this point. A lot of people who are probably feeling the same way like myself, I just don't care when this game drops. At this point, like I said, I don't want to hear nothing about this game until a month before the game comes out. Until a month before the game comes out, I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, GTA 6 is going to do this, they're going to do that, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. I could care less. I could care less now. Because at this point, if I hear anything else about GTA 6, I don't know whether the game's going to get delayed again or if... I don't know. Because GTA 6, you guys got to understand, this game is going to be a very big game. 9 times out of 10, the servers are going to crash. Regardless, they can try anything you want. The servers are just going to crash. This is, like I said, Rockstar Games has the power to make the greatest video game of all time. They have that power to make the greatest video game of all time. But the problem is, when you start setting it back more and more and more and more, it starts to be like, all right, well, now I just care less and less and less and less. I start to care less because guess what? There's going to be other games that's going to come out that's just going to catch my eye, and it's just going to be like, they say, oh, GTA 6 is coming out. I don't even know if you're being for real at this point. So it's like, I don't even care. And a lot of people say, oh, you got to be patient. You know what? That's also like with your artists whenever they keep pushing back the concerts, tour dates. Or like your favorite sports player. Whenever they are struggling at first, and they keep struggling, and people are like, oh, I still have hope in them. Buddy, they're in year 7 or year 8, and they're still not with a team, or if they're on a team, they barely get any minutes, barely get any playing time. They're not good. They're not good. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. And what else can you say? I mean, I've seen Queso's video where he said the game might not come out till 2027, even when it comes close to dropping. And some people said it might come out for the next console. And I said, look, I think they need to hurry this up. Stop playing around. Lock in. Get the game finished. Because when, like I said, the expectations now, you're having them higher and higher and higher the longer you're waiting. Now people are saying, I better be able to walk into every building. I better be able to do everything. Shoot, if I go in the bathroom, I better be able to control whether I want to pee or poop. So that's my thing with this. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll have more videos out there for you.